Back in 1978, Kiss released an album called Alive 2, which was the second official released live album following the one called Alive, which came out in 1975. And I wanted to show you a couple of my vinyl copies, including two very rare error versions of the record. Now, the vinyl to this day and the artwork and so forth pretty much looks all the same as it did back then. These are original copies. I'm not sure what pressing these are, but these are the original vinyl that came out back in the day. That would be one that I picked up more recently. And this, I believe, is my original copy that I had when I was a kid. I can usually tell those because they're a little more beat up than the others. What's really interesting is that during the first pressing, there was an error that was made on the album sleeve jacket, I guess you could call it. There were 3 songs that were printed, but they don't appear on the album itself. And I'll show you that. I have an American copy here, which has got the same front cover. But if you flip it over to the back, you can see that the song listing, there's 3 extra songs. On side 1 is Take Me, which is not on the album itself. And then side 2, Hooligan, which is not on the album. And then side 3 is Do You Love Me, which also doesn't appear on the original album. I'll show you that again so you can see the comparison. See, side 1, it does not have Take Me. Side 2, there's no Hooligan. And then side 3, there's no Do You Love Me on there. So I had bought this copy originally from the son of Glenn Danzig. And at the time, he told me that Gene Simmons had told him that there were only like 50 copies of that exist. Now, I think there's actually a lot more than that, but it is still a pretty hard to find album, and it'll cost you a little bit if you find it on eBay or something like that. Now, there's something, and this may even be more rare, I'm not even sure, but I have the Mexican version of this said album. Same thing, same thing on the front. You can tell there's a little bit different at the top there, some logo type of thing. I can't even, oh, it's just Casablanca, and it has a little thing on the right side that's not on the American version. But what's interesting about this is that you have side 1, Take Me, which is again not on the album, but it does not, but the rest of the album is the same songs as the non-error version, so it doesn't have Hooligan or Do You Love Me printed. I think the song listing is slightly out of order, though. I have to look at it again. It looks like side 4 is the same. Yeah, so it's really just Take Me that's on the cover of the Mexican album, but again, it doesn't appear on the record itself. So that's it. I just wanted to show you that. I thought it was kind of pretty cool bit of history there. And if you like that, if you have any comments about it, please drop them there below. And please give me a thumbs up if you don't mind, and subscribe to the channel if you're really into it. I appreciate it. All right, thank you very much.